Right.
He's a big
so
fan
that's
of
our
Jimmy
explanation
Savile.
over.
Big
So
fan of
today,
Jimmy Savile. Have you seen the new
just be quiet. Be quiet. I don't care about the Jimmy Savile documentary.
Pop! Cast! Pop! Popcast!
Hello and welcome to the Popcast here in Pop Red Talking Town.
But anyway.
KS Trophy to Phantom Mango. We're here every week with a brand new pop. Our guest today is Lincoln. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
That was nice.
Lincoln
talks
a
a
lot.
I do talk a lot.
Lincoln's possibly our biggest fan. I remember.
I wouldn't say that.
No, genuinely.
I was one of the first people
Yeah.
to, and I was telling all my
Yeah.
bros about it.
We
even though they don't listen to it, and said that show's so
shameful.
gay.
Okay.
Why do you want to listen to it? Like they say, like, why do you want to listen to it?
Well, no one's laughing now.
Yeah, we're the famous ones though.
We're the famous
They're
ones
just
now.
irrelevant.
But
You
yeah.
know, earlier today, I saw a gaggle of year 12s listening to the podcast and talking about it.
Really?
And just having an open conversation.
That is
about
crazy.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
More like
Um,
year 12 from a secondary school.
Like just in the street.
From a second, yeah, I know.
Wait,
Um,
our secondary school.
And they didn't
No,
notice me. They didn't
a
notice me.
random
Like that.
We don't go to secondary.
What do you mean?
We don't go to
no,
school.
this is our profession.
Your sick formers.
They didn't
we don't
recognise
go-
me.
We don't go
Yeah.
to school.
Hey.
I feel like they'd mob me if they recognised me.
Anyway, Lincoln, what's your favourite pop?
I know Rufus might disagree with me on this one, but Iron Brew. It is a pop. It isn't
True.
an energy drink.
I think Jack would
I
disagree
love
more.
Iron Brew.
Absolutely.
I-
Disgusting.
I
What?
like it. I don't.
I love Iron
He
Brew.
Is it a
doesn't
pop?
dislike Iron Brew. He dislikes Scotland.
Yeah, I'm really
Mate,
okay.
my family's Scottish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you? Doesn't sound like you're
unlucky, mate.
unlucky, mate. Why do you hate Scotland? I'm interested.
I don't know, it's racist.
Whoa! Cut that. Cut.
no, cut that.
No,
I
are you
just...
a big UKIP voter by any chance?
Whoa!
Big fan of Nigel Farage. I don't want to get political.
Why? Yeah.
If
We're
you want to
not
get
bringing
political,
politics
if you want to
into
get
the
political,
show.
I'll get.
Anyway, today we'll be drinking the brand new limited edition Intergalactic Coca-Cola.
I've
See,
seen ads for
This is topical.
this is the first time we've done one that's quite relevant because it's blowing up. I keep getting ads for it.
So do I.
So the folks at home will actually be able to get a hold of this probably. First off, can design phenomenal.
Off the scales.
Beautiful.
I think it's quite basic.
Are
Oh,
you serious?
What are you on, Lincoln?
Okay, as far as the actual can, it's basic and boring.
Have you
Because
ever
I've
looked?
seen some very when you look at bottles, they sometimes have very interesting designs. So of course, it's just basic, but I really like
No, are
the
you talking
gradient.
can shape
It's a great
The
gradient.
gradient.
And the stars on it.
I observe it as a whole.
compared to a normal Coca-Cola Zero?
Oh, I
Sugar?
think it's fantastic.
It doesn't compare. It doesn't.
How can it be basic? It's got like stars or whatever those
No. I'm talking about the shape
Bubbles.
of it.
Well,
The
you
shape
can't
of
change
it.
the shape of it.
You can't change. Well, you can.
Well, that's just a universal thing there.
Recycle me. Pant Meg.
Do you have to mention though, is only 250 mils.
Yeah, that's the only problem
That's
here.
pathetic.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, up your liquids, man. Mate, I'm actually annoyed.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel
Coca-Cola
that rage.
UK, or I mean, it says does it refer
We're
to
not
us
in
to
the
go to
UK.
Coca-Cola UK?
Well, they do actually sell
Coca-Cola
bottles of this
Belgium. Belgium. It says. Belgium.
Apparently, so this is the first
Can
Coca-Cola
anybody
Creations. I think no.
stuff. They've got.
Yeah, and there's a QR code. I scanned it, and it just took me to this weird website with like
It was
a
an
countdown
You know.
and like a star.
You know when Fortnite went from Series 1 to Series 2? It was like that on the Coca-Cola website. It was weird. There's also...
Great reference.
Okay,
mate.
Grandpa. We're in chapter 2 now, yeah?
No, we're not.
No, chapter 3.
Chapter
Chapter
3.
three, man.
Whoa,
Okay, no!
You're getting old,
Graded a while.
Rufus.
But no, it's kind of like the biggest Coca-Cola creation we've had really since like I don't know if you remember Coke Life.
Yeah.
Oh, that just disappeared, didn't it?
But that
I
came
loved
out, everyone was a
Coke
bit
Life.
like, yeah, that's cool. And then it
What
just
was
kind of
Coke
went.
Life?
It was like
It was
a
like-
watery Coke.
No,
It tasted like
it was
water.
It did
green.
taste like water,
No,
yeah.
no,
It
it was
did.
really good. But it was all like natural flavours. There was no
Well,
sweetness.
I remember back in like the I don't remember, I wasn't born. But in like the 80s and 90s, they put out a bunch of different like stuff to try and widen the gap between the superior brand of Pepsi trying to widen the gap.
Rattling.
Really?
I know. I like a Pepsi.
Am I the only one who thinks
Actually, no, I do
Pepsi's
actually
better?
think Pepsi.
Yeah.
You know, in blind tests,
Plain
in
Pepsi.
blind tests, Pepsi comes out on top.
Pepsi Max
I
is
do
better
think-
than Diet Coke.
I do
Full
think
fat.
Yeah.
Thank
I don't
you.
think-
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, Pepsi
No.
Max is the equivalent of Coke Zero. Diet Pepsi is the equivalent of Diet Coke.
No.
Diet
Pepsi Max, Diet Pepsi, and full fat Pepsi are all better than the
Thank
equivalent.
you.
Semantics, right?
Pepsi
I
Max
think-
Cherry better than Coke Cherry.
I do.
I
know-
think you can't really compare these two companies anymore because there is no Pepsi creations, right?
There's no
I've not
Pepsi
seen
Intergal-
any Pepsi
And
Intergalactic
I
on the
think
shelves.
Pepsi, I always think
Well,
Pepsi are quite like they're kind of traditional. You know, you see the original Pepsi bar and you think, yeah, old fashioned. Go with the times.
Well, I always think that like Pepsi's like specific flavors are. You see more like Pepsi Max cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I will say one thing: never ever try Pepsi Max raspberry. It is
Nah, you're
disgusting.
so wrong.
It's
It's
disgusting.
elite.
They do Pepsi Max Cherry in spoons, therefore it's the best.
Yeah, big up spoons.
Shut up.
Microwave food for the
No,
win.
we don't support spoons here.
Why not?
Why not?
It's
Because the owner's racist.
yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
the owner of Weatherspoons,
Yeah.
the whole company.
The CEO.
Yeah.
CEO of
He is
Racist.
CEO of
I think
Racist.
he wanted to buy.
We ain't got much time.
Anyway,
Yeah, sorry.
no,
Boston's
no,
pubs are better.
but topical. I've been told yesterday, friend of the show, Josh Golding, he was saying last
I don't know
month
Josh
they
Golding
just
is.
released Pepsi Nitro, where instead of
Nitro.
putting carbon in it to make a carbonate, it's nitrogen.
That's
So
amazing.
That can't be good.
Now,
That's
considering
not very
we've been
carbon.
recording for 12 minutes, we need to actually try the
Yeah,
top, I would say.
crack it open,
try
Lincoln.
it.
I crack it
Give it a
open.
Give her
smell.
a tap. Give her a tap.
I don't believe in tapping.
No,
Arrogant.
Tap it. Don't be so
I'm a
arrogant.
man of science, and I do not believe in
Lincoln,
tapping.
Lincoln, leave.
We don't have time for any guests.
We don't have time for tapping.
Alright, give
Do
it
I
a
get the
smell.
first try?
No, smell.
You smell
First, oh yeah.
Have you not heard the show?
You don't even
I-
watch it.
Just smells like normal.
So whilst we smell, listeners, you'll be happy to know that today we'll be introducing 2 new segments.
It's not. Do it again.
One of them,
Oh, yeah.
one of them
Smell the
is
flavor.
the Milton Jones
Ooh.
Shirt of the Week review.
It does smell.
We'll be rating your shirt, Milton Jones, so if you fancy a listen, go for it. The second, we decided to let me smell.
We've got time.
Every week we now do a trivia question.
A trivia question.
So, pop related.
Have you got one ready?
Yeah,
I've
he's
got one.
he's got them.
I'm the Richard Osmond of the...
Bold
What
of
do
you
you
to
think,
assume.
mate? What do you
It
think?
just smells of cola.
No.
Exactly.
Do it again.
I thought that the first time, but
Take a longer
a
one.
deep whiff.
No, let him do it again.
No, guys, we can't be showing our opinions yet, all right? Come on. Let's keep some professionalism.
I'm just making his like
It's just cola.
his smell as raw as possible. You can definitely.
It's just cola.
It doesn't smell exactly like normal
There's
Coke.
an after smell.
Never
Don't
tried
care.
this before.
It's cola, hint of cinnamon, a little bit of spice.
Bit of
Yeah,
cinnamon.
it's
Oh,
bit
cinnamon
of rock
cola
candy.
is good. I
Bit
love
of rock
cinnamon
candy.
I haven't tried cinnamon cola.
It's well good.
I reckon it's going to smell slightly like baking soda.
Oh wow, he's
Oh, it does.
absolutely right.
Oh, wait, let me give it another whiff.
I've never heard a more accurate description.
All right,
Kind
Lincoln.
of smells
I
like.
don't think it smells of.
take it away.
We're going to have to do
Give
small
it a
sips
taste.
today.
Give it a sip.
Small sips because
Small
it's
sips.
250 ml. Once again, I'll reiterate: Coca-Cola up your shit, man.
It was only
I guess this
seven.
week's got a bit of language.
It was only
You better watch
77
Ooh.
pence.
Ooh.
No, it was only
It's not
77.
cola coloured at all.
What's the colour?
What colour is
Like,
it?
It's
pinky.
pink.
It's dark pink.
Look at
Ooh.
Isn't there's a rock candy taste, isn't there?
Kind of, yeah. I see what you mean.
You can taste the rock candy. There's a
Good.
strong rock candy taste.
That's a.
I quite like it.
That's lovely jubbly. George!
That is lovely jubbly.
George! George!
Ben.
He's had too much Coca-Cola Intergalactic.
Cut that, guy.
That's lovely jubbly. That's
I think it's better than regular.
I don't think
Ooh,
Exactly.
saucy.
it's
That's
saucy
sick.
in it. Yeah.
that does remind me of when cola used to be saucy. Now they're just
That's fizzier than a normal cola shell. You can really taste the
It's
stars.
very
in it.
fizzy. When it didn't you
I
agree?
think it has like
Oh,
a
like it.
it has a,
No, as
It's just lovely.
as
okay?
soon as you put that in your
Can I
mouth,
taste like
half
Vimto?
of it's froth.
really fizzy.
Really?
Really fizzy.
yeah.
And it tastes like the
Vimto.
Haribo milkshakes.
well, I noticed something different on the back. The main flavouring is said to be carrot.
What?
Nah, you're lying.
Carrot. Check.
It's like when
It
Michael
says
makes
carrot
his
on one of the
stupid
main
jokes.
ones.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Is it just a German
it said
word that
carrot.
means something else?
It said carrot.
That's the diamond.
What's
On
in
my
the
life.
carrots?
I swear it said carrot.
Concentres de carotte.
Yeah, carrot.
Yep.
Well, you
Yeah.
just don't know what that.
Okay, no. If you
How
kind
much
of
is a can
rotate
of
the can a bit, then you'll see it in English.
77 pence.
That's
It's just mixed
I know,
into
right?
one paragraph.
Oh, I see.
Surely not.
Carbonated water,
How?
I might go to
concentrate,
school and stock up.
carrot, black
Yeah.
After
currant.
school?
Carrot.
It's a
Sorry, I mean when I pick my kid up.
After
Yeah.
works, yeah.
I know.
That's what I
Pick my
have to
kid
do.
up.
Want to go get the twins?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the
I told you
twins.
about the twins, haven't I?
Sorry, twins are funny.
Twins are funny.
Yeah. Like the Weasley twins.
As soon as you put that in your mouth, half of it's froth.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It is, but that's nice.
That's intergalactic. That's out of this
That is
world.
intergalactic.
It's,
Yeah.
it's almost empty. Am I allowed to?
Yeah, go for it.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
What do we think?
Well.
Get the count out.
Yeah, yeah.
know
Let's
what?
talk about it a little bit first.
It does just taste like the Haribo milkshakes, but it's really fizzy and I love
It reminds me of the time I
love it.
it reminds me of the time I kept that Coke bottle under the stairs for a while. Now I'm gonna try it.
Casually puts.
And now I'm gonna try it actually.
I mean,
So,
Neil reference.
no, it's nice. It's got. Yeah, it's not like anything else, is it?
I'm probably just saying it because it's different, but I'd rather that than like a Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Because when I think of cola, I rarely ever just go for like a Coca-Cola. I always go for something different now. But
let me
when
paint.
you've just had it so
Yeah.
many times, it just gets
Let me paint
boring.
a picture for you guys, right? So the year is 2520, and there's a group of 8 guys in a school who decide
School?
a workplace who decide, hey, we're gonna start a podcast, and we're gonna have like rate pop every week, right?
Rate pop.
And we're gonna call it the Popcast, right? They look
Josh
on
Bogway.
Spotify. There's already a podcast, right? They make a whole fucking movement. They make a change.org petition to bring back Coca-Cola Intergalactic. We're here
That
for
would
you.
be good.
That
would
would- yeah.
be good.
It's a shame that it's a limited edition.
Yeah.
What's
It
the
is.
opposite of
I'm
intergalactic?
gonna buy a lot.
Terrestrial.
Terrestrial.
Underground.
Underground.
Yeah, that's what.
Apparently, we couldn't tell if Starlight.
Galactic.
There's-
Intergalactic, AC Galactic.
There's a Coca-Cola Starlight,
I get you, mate.
but we couldn't tell if that was the American equivalent of this or it's the next
I
Coca-Cola
think it's the
creation.
American equivalent.
But you
Yeah,
could
it's
get
too
that in a
similar.
bottle
Wait,
as
sorry,
well.
American
You can
equivalent
get this
what?
in a
Starlight.
Oh,
Coca-Cola.
do we like the song Starlight? Yeah.
I think
like
you've
the
had
song
too much
Starship,
Intergalactic.
but- moving swiftly on.
Anyway,
All right,
Alright,
rate
to
to
all
the scores,
ratings. What do you
Lincoln.
reckon?
I'm giving it a
Wait.
I'm
Do you know the pop rating system?
Yes,
Of
I
course he
do.
does.
Okay.
I'm giving it a whopping 8.5.
No, you know there's no decimal.
I know I'm putting decimals.
No,
in.
no,
I know
you're
there's
No.
Fine.
No, you're not.
Well,
No.
rounding up 9.
Really?
Yes, I love that.
Wow.
The guests
think-
just never know how to
I think
rate.
it's,
they
it's
don't,
a
do
top
they?
tier pop. It's a top tip. It's a top tier pop.
I think it's because obviously they don't drink as much pop.
I drink tons of pop. I down probably a
Yeah,
bottle
but
of
do you
Dr.
do a
Pepper
podcast
day.
every week?
You down
No,
it.
I
You don't.
don't.
You don't savor it. You down
You're
it.
very- yeah, I imagine your body count is pretty.
Well, I'm
poppy
just a
count is
child.
Pretty low.
I'm a child.
You haven't tried many different ones, have you?
You're not a
I
child.
no, I go to.
24 is
Yeah,
not a
have
child.
you had several cocktails
I
or
mean,
something?
I go to.
Oh, true.
I go to London a lot with my mates, and
that's
we
cool.
often
Listen.
try the weird pops in the
Yeah.
American.
Oh yeah.
So
Old
I am, and I really like that. I think
Okay.
it's great.
Alright.
One of the best colas, I think.
That
I'd
is
probably
fair.
like.
That's
yeah,
fair.
I kind of agree.
Because considering how often cola is drunk
So
in
9, yeah, that's fine.
the world, so.
I almost like this as much as Cocktail Exotic. This is a 9.
Really?
Yes, thank you. What was that about?
7.
The guests never know how to rate.
I'm giving it a 6.
I'd say
What?
it's pretty out of this world.
Hello.
It was
That
pretty
is
like it was
so-
out of the world.
Me,
I
it's-
just don't think it was like revelation.
Has to
I
be
think if
higher
I had a
than
whole
7.
can to myself, then maybe more.
I'd say
Like,
that's
I might rate it
on
higher.
par with like just regular Coke.
Well, would it be
I
different
think-
if it wasn't 0 or full sugar?
I don't know.
Nah, it'd be
Nah,
worse if it was
probably
full
not.
sugar because then your teeth would go weird. True.
Yeah, like-
I think
I can't drink full sugar.
I don't know.
Pops anyway.
It feels like it's missing a little something. Gonna give it a 7.
7. Oh.
Jack, I do like the colour though, and the
listen, I
can
really
design.
like the taste. I really like everything about it.
but you know I just love a good bit of tropical. So
Yeah.
and it's not really tropical.
It's,
so I'm
it's
only
more
gonna.
like actually like
So I'm
space.
only
It tastes
gonna
like
give
space.
it-
Yeah, it does taste like space.
but it is really nice.
No, agree,
does
right?
taste like
It
We
would,
agree.
yeah, it would be a 9 if it was tropical, but it's
Yeah.
not, so it's an 8.
Have any
They're
of you
not-
ever before tasted a pop that tastes like space?
No, I haven't.
Never before have I said, unironically, I can taste the colours.
Coming back to me, yeah. All right, guys, we've really got to pick up the pace. All right?
Yeah, we-
So
I've-
back to
I've
you.
got to
Did
admit-
it promise you anything tropical? It doesn't say anywhere that
Yeah,
you're
I
going to
know,
get
but
tropical taste.
I just it's not tropical.
No, but
That's
like
not
that's
mine.
like saying, "Oh, I'm going to Russia,
Mate.
but I didn't like it because it wasn't tropical." You weren't expecting for it to be tropical, were you?
If one is to be...
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like say,
Everyone shut up. Yeah,
if
exactly.
I went somewhere that was promised hot weather and it wasn't hot weather, I'd be like, "Oh, I was really disappointed."
No, but I'm not disappointed because I wasn't expecting it. But I could still rate Russia lower because it's not tropical. Because that's what I like. I like
prefers
tropical.
No, I don't. Okay.
If one is...
I think your
I just
argument
think
makes
for what
sense,
you
but
get,
you're quite
it's really
closed minds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're quite narrow-minded. Tunnel vision.
No, mate, I just know what I like.
All right, anyway,
Anyway,
have we got the average?
That's
Oh,
no
We have
excuse.
a final. 7.7.
Okay.
Oh, that's
no, it should be
that's
higher.
how many p it was. That's
That
how
is-
many.
that is mad.
That is weird.
That is
It's
77p.
Yeah.
That's how many
Says
10p's
worth
it was.
Yeah.
Considering it's
That
250
is
mil
mad.
Wait, that was 7.
and a limited
That was
edition one,
77.
I'm going to buy some.
Whoa!
Jokes.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. We are cut for
well,
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need
What do
to
we want
read
to
Right,
start
come
with?
on,
We
come
start
on.
with messages today.
No one talk.
It's messages, yeah.
Yeah.
And then should we go messages? Are we gonna do some jokes?
Do the trivia if you know now.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll do it really fast. I want no opinions on what anyone has said.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. We got Louis Giannone.
Louis Theroux.
That's not our Louis.
It's not an R Louis.
There's a Louis in my ear.
Okay.
I've
Is
told
he
about podcast.
louisxd58@gmail.com?
It wouldn't surprise me.
All right. He wants us to try Fever Tree Italian Blood Orange Soda. Says
Fever Tree
it's,
usually knows their tonic water.
Yeah.
says it's a fairly nice drink, usually used as a mixer that can be drank alone.
Ah.
Fair enough.
Fascinating.
And the joke,
Good joke.
it's actually, well, it's better than some. It's
Right,
he
come
just said the word Tories.
That's
That's a good
hilarious.
one.
You got- yeah,
If that's an
Good
joke.
I'm not laughing.
All right, I think
Yeah,
that's
I
enough
am
for the
not.
messages.
All right.
Listen.
So now we're moving
We
on
don't
to a
get
new
this
section of trivia. I'm going to read out today's trivia question, which is pop-based. And I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to think of it. And I'm going to ask each of you to share your answer for each of them. If you know it, like don't get gassed. Today's question, you can, if you want to pause, listeners, and then like think some more, just don't look up. What was Pepsi Cola originally called?
Oh.
I feel like I know this.
I've got some multiple choice.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you want,
Yeah.
does no one know?
All right, is it,
well, viewers,
is
if
it,
you know,
is it not
or
PepsiCo?
listeners.
No.
Okay,
No,
no.
PepsiCo's
All right. We've got 4 choices. Yum Yum, Black Gold, Liquid Delight, Brad's Drink.
Brad's drink. That's the one. It is Brad's drink.
It's got
I swear.
to be liquid to
No,
like.
it's Brad's drink. I remember.
What did he say? Don't
It's
get
Brad's
gassed if you
drink.
know.
I can't hold my excitement.
He's trying to gas up his brethren right now.
You're
I am. Shout out
We
to
got
all
1
my-
minute. 1 minute.
All right, come on.
If you guys
Okay,
can get
we'll
this
go
right,
with
if
him.
you guys can get this right and you can be answer, I'll
Brad's
bring treats for you next week.
All right,
Brad's
yeah,
drink.
We're going with
Brad's
Brad's drink.
drink.
Yeah, Brad's drink.
That is correct.
Yeah!
Oh, we got
Okay.
Hello, Gorbert.
Hello, Gorbert.
Hello, Gorbert.
All right,
Go on, Jess.
3, 2, 1. Cheerio.
No, we got to review Milton Jones' shirt of the week.
I've got to go now.
We've got 1 minute.
All right, bye.
No,
Lincoln's
we've got
gone.
5 minutes.
Get Milton Jones' Instagram
No,
up.
but it does it.
Folks at
15
home, if you want to compare your review,
What's his name?
Milton Jones. Look up Milton
got it,
Jones
I
on
got it.
Instagram, and you can see his shirt of the
I've
week.
got it, right, okay. This is his shirt of the week.
What's the strength, yeah?
Strength, it makes your head big. Weakness, it makes your feet small.
That is
I
good.
rate it 7 out of 10.
I'm not a big fan of it.
That's a Jack Swanson shirt.
No, no,
right?
it's not tropical enough. It
That's
seriously
a
isn't.
6.
Will you promise Tropical Jack?
That's a
Actually, no, I
6.
do like that. That's a nice shirt.
I think it's an amazing shirt, but in terms of Milton Jones' wardrobe, it's
I
not
prefer
his
his one last
strongest.
week.
Yeah, that's
that
so
is
much better.
better.
Okay, yeah, I'm giving it 6.
6.
6,
6.
6,
7.
7,
7.
7.
Harry,
6 plus 6 plus 7. 7. I'm gonna give it a 6.
divide by 5.
Who hasn't? Oh.
6.4.
6.4.
6.4. All right.
Lovely.
3, 2, 1. Cheerio.